Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Nezgata for MMOBomb.com, and today we're going to be playing Fly for Fun, better known as FlyFF. It's a 3D fantasy MMORPG with animated graphics, and we're going to be starting off as a vagrant. But I'm going to just be spending about 10 to 15 minutes just running around giving you the ins and outs about the game, what I like about the game, what I dislike about the game. But let's go ahead and get started. Obviously, we want to go ahead and type in our password. It's a trusty password. There's 4 different servers. On each server, there is a couple different realms, including a PvP realm that has 2 times XP. Let's go ahead and start on Lycan, I guess. Let's go from there, and we're going to click on realm number 2. Let's click next. And right here, as you can clearly see, you can create up to 3 different characters. So let's do that. Let's type in Nezgata. And we can either pick a male or a female. As you can clearly notice, there's actually no class system within the game. Races are either male or female. Today we're going to go ahead and be a male. Let's go ahead and take a look at the very, very, very limited customization that you can do when you're doing in the creation section. Hairstyles, okay, great. Let's go face, perfect. Hair color, really? I can't even pick my own hair color. Alright, no problem. Here's the security feature that they've added within the game. You can actually just type in a 4-digit PIN, or 10 or 15 or whatever it may be. Let's go ahead and hit OK. As you can see here, I start off with a very, very generic class. Well, I'm a male, level 1, 15 strength, 15 stamina, 15 dexterity, 15 intelligence, and my job class is obviously a vagrant. Let's go accept, type in my password here, or my PIN number I should say, and we go ahead and hit enter. It's going to take a couple seconds to actually click on over there, so I'll be right back. You guys don't go anywhere. Alright, so here we are actually in the game itself, and I've actually been playing this game a little bit back and forth, and I'm glad that I'm actually in a section where this area is usually, depending on what server you're on, is just packed full of gold farmers. I could almost not say that. Gold farmers, which I think actually ruins the game. I mean, how hard is it really to add a bot system to the game where people can automatically get kicked or banned or whatever it may be? I mean, I don't think it would take that much. But again, it is a game since 2005. To move the camera around, you basically just right-click your mouse back and forth. WASD actually does it, or you can point and click to wherever you want to go. But let's go ahead and talk to what seems to be Let's go ahead and talk to her. Click on dialogue. I guess I could trade with her as well if I wanted to. Adventure of this world. Welcome, vagrant. My name is... I help guide all the vagrants here. So we can actually say, who are you? You know, all this other kind of stuff. Give you guys a chance to go ahead and read that. I just want to get in and kill some noobs. Or kill some whatever. In this case, it's probably going to be cutesy pootsy. Little thingamabobbers. So anyways, yeah, break it on down. Bow, bow. Alright, quest in progress. Alright, there we go. I guess got to hit the X there. And we've got to head out of town. I believe that this is probably going to be the best way to go. I'm assuming not, actually. Let's go ahead and open up our map system. Let's take a look at this. Okay, it doesn't really tell me where I need to go. Well, while we're actually walking around, let's go ahead and show you the world map. Show you how really big this game is. It is absolutely huge. Absolutely insanely huge. And so is, speaking of absolutely insane, so is the jumping within this game. Not so. Absolutely insane. Not so crazy. They always adding new stuff to the game. They actually just release, I guess it's not so much, I don't know if it's patch 17 or if it's expansion 17 or whatever it may be. Oh, the jumping in this game is absolutely nuts. Wow. I'd be very interested to know, what do you guys think about the jumping in the game? Do you think it's a little bit overpowered? Well, I don't know if it's overpowered. I mean, it's not like it can do any damage for me. But anyways, that's that. So anyways, the experience rate within the game is actually very, very high for probably about the first 15 to 20 levels. When you get to level 15, you can actually pick your job class. And the job classes are Acrobat, which is actually known as an archer or a ranger or a hunter The next class is an assist class, and it's just as it suggests. It's an assist class, it's a supportive class. You're gonna get your heals in there. It's basically your priests with your AoE, that all good stuff. They also have a magician class, obviously better known as the Mage class, where it's gonna have obviously low HP with ridiculously high AoEs. And there you go. Like I was saying, the experience rate is really high within the game. And if you like a grinding game and you think that that's something you like to do, you like to do lots of different quests, well, this game's not really built for quests, it's more built for grinding. Now, I got off topic there just a little bit, but I want to let you guys know that there is another class within the game. I told you there was 4. There is 4. The last class is obviously a Mercenary. Well, they should have probably called it a warrior, because that's basically what it is. You get equipped with a shield, you get equipped with a nice little sword, and that's basically it. So there you go, guys. That's basically the class system for the game. I know it's not a lot, but hey, there is a ridiculously huge player base within this game. Absolutely nuts. I mean, I wouldn't beg to differ that this has got more of a player base than another J Potato game, probably a LODs. I know it's a very bold statement for me to make, but this game literally has hundreds and thousands of people playing this game. It's absolutely nuts. I don't understand it, but it's a good game. I mean, the graphics are not too bad. It doesn't really have a storyline at all within the game, but it's a good game. I mean, you can't really complain with a good game. Graphics aren't up to par, but a lot of gamers will beg to differ, saying it's not about the graphics, it's about the playability. Well, in this game, there is a huge playability because there's a level cap of about 130. But there is a little bit of a catch. Instead of you grinding all the way up to 130, what happens is you're actually only going to grind up to 120. At level 120, you'll actually be removed from that 120, and you're going to get pushed right back down to 60. Now you're probably saying, well, that's just a kick to the face. And you'd be absolutely right. It is a kick to the face, but you will then become what is called a hero. And when you become a hero, you've unlocked new abilities, all of that good stuff. Now I have actually just leveled up to 3, and remember our pro tip. Our pro tip is press K, and you can always bring up your skill tree. Your skill tree. With all of these Asian games, you can always pick up K, and you'll always pick it up. So, what do we got here? Clean hit, level 4. Let's go ahead and equip that. Basically drag and drop. And it's that simple. Let's go ahead and test it out. So, Small Abbot. There we go. I just did 120 damage. Let's go ahead and check out this one here. And boom, 148 damage. That is like a boss. Like a boss. Let's go ahead and check out the map system. Really quickly here. World map. You can see it's a fairly big game. As you can clearly see, they're constantly adding new things all the time. Like I said, we're already up to version 17 within the game. You can obviously take a look that there's a lot of different things. There's a bunch of different dungeons. Obviously, we can't see that right now, but, well, maybe we might be able to. There you go. Obviously, I can't see it because I'm not that level yet. But that's that, guys. Press the L system usually brings up your quest log. In this case, it doesn't. It actually brings up a different system. And the system is... there's kind of like a politics within the game where people get to kind of vote on saying this guy's better, that guy's better. Oh, look at that guy. That's basically it. I really want to kill these things. They look pretty awesome. But, yes, guys, so that's basically that. But the Q obviously brings up your quest log. You can see what you need to do, which by the looks of it, I have to go kill these little mush pangs, and I'm not 100% sure where those are. That's another thing within the game. I mean, the quest log system is, it's not broken, but it's very weak. I mean, the quest system is very weak. There's nothing too special about it. Basically, go kill this, come back, go kill that, come back, that type of thing. I mean, it's not the greatest system in the world, and that would definitely have to be one of the flaws within the game. The other thing is that the very limited, and you guys saw how limited it was, character creation. The other thing is that it's only limited to 4 different classes within the games, which is obviously the ones that I told you: Acrobat, Assist, Magician, and Mercenary, which we already know is basically your Hunter, your Priest, your Mage, and obviously your Warrior. Now we are already leveling up here really quickly here. And that's basically it, guys. I mean, there's not really much more that I can really say about the game. There is obviously a PvP server element, as you guys saw at the beginning of the this first look. You could obviously see that there was a PvP server itself. Not 100% sure if the level cap is anything different, but you obviously do get double XP throughout the entire server, so it helps you level up even faster. Now, obviously, the good things about this game, as you guys probably already know, you're never going to have to worry about not having other people online with you as you play, because there is an absolutely huge player base. Very active, as I don't know if you saw or not, but there was a bunch of people running around in this area, in the noob area, right when we logged in. Mind you, I mean, it's a lot of gold farmers. They try to sell you pena, which is obviously the currency within the game. There's obviously the premium as well, which is your G potato, and that is basically that. Great equipment selection. Once you get up in the higher levels, you get to see some really cool looking equipment, different effects, stuff like that. Very unique setup that they got there, which is pretty awesome. They've got really fun looking. They got some really fun looking equipment sets and all that kind of stuff. But basically, you know, that is basically that. Obviously, I've just hit an invisible wall. I'm just jumping around, guys, just showing you that this game is just absolutely ridiculously huge. And that would bring me to my last point, that the world is big. There's lots to do. If you like a game where you just sit back, relax, and you grind until your fingers bleed, then this is going to definitely be the game for you. Alright, guys. Well, anyways, this has been my first look at Fly for Fun. My name's Nesgata, and you guys have just watched this on MMOBomb.com. For all of the information, for all of you want to learn more about this game, make sure you look in the links below in the description section. Hit that nice little shiny subscribe button. It really helps us out a lot. If you like this video, make sure you give this a like and a favorite. Helps me out a lot as well, and I would love to read all of your comments. Anyways, guys, until next time, keep it easy and keep playing those free games. Anyways, guys, peace.